Hey guys, today we have another product opening video for Cardfight Vanguard. This time we have it for their latest booster, titled Booster 1, Touken Ranbu. For those who know what Touken Ranbu is, it's an online game that's played, well, the English version came out like, I think a year or two ago, but you basically play as a character that fights against an evil force threatening to destroy the world using human form, the famous Japanese swords who have taken human form. That was a very big, broad stroke explanation. But anyway, I played it for a little bit and then my PC broke, so RIP for that. And then Busha brought it into G once for Touken Ranbu, and it was a okay set. Shame we didn't get the latest set, the Hanamaru set or whatever, forget what it was called, which really gave it a boost. And they also skipped into V series, but now they're back in overdress. So anyway, today we had the Touken Ranbu Online trial deck, as well as two booster boxes for Touken Ranbu. To be honest, I forgot this set was coming out. I have a very bad memory ever since that Christmas party. Anyway, yeah. Today we have one trial deck, two booster boxes for Touken Ranbu. They have many different playing styles, like the lyrical monasterio, but instead of cute girls, you get very attractive men. Yeah. But anyway, let's go ahead and move into these pack openings. Okay, so we're gonna start with the trial deck. This is trial deck, right? Yep, trial deck, not the start deck. So this one does not cost you $5, unfortunately. It's a full price trial deck with a different type of packaging. Normally this little nub thing is in the back, but this now is in the front to extend the photo, which is really nice. First we do get these pink power counters, which is really nice. We get one, just one. So it goes up by 5,000 to 20,000. And then we have a second power counter going from 1,000 to 4,000 in the bottom. Clever packaging. Sweet. Actually, let's go take a look at the mat. I would like to be able to open the whole thing up over here, but we do have a paper play mat. It's Touken Ranbu theme, so let's see how it looks. This is not a play mat, this is just telling me what cards to buy. Okay, oh, and we do get a lovely paper mat. Nice and golden sparkly. I wish this was a rubber mat form, but hey, who knows. Maybe somebody can get the image offline and then put on a rubber mat. Down to the side. Next we go ahead and pin this. So I believe you can get, there's a chance to get SPs and Touken Ranbu rares in the box. So let's go ahead, the trial deck, let's go ahead and take a look. So we start off with a Kashu Kiyomitsu Kiwami, the grade 3. And then we get 4 copies of him. 3 copies. Maybe the rare might be in the back, so that's why. Let's see what he does. On Vanguard Circle, during your turn, if you have no face-up cards in your damage zone, it gains 10,000 power, okay? And Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, once per turn, look at top card of your deck and put on the top or bottom deck, then draw a card. Oh, that's not bad. So you build up a little bit of advantage, and if you don't want to draw a certain card, then you can send it to the bottom. And then we get the grade 2. When this card is rolled upon by the grade 3, search your deck for up to 1 Yamato no Kami Yasusada. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. During your turn, this card gains power plus 2,000. And you get 3 copies of that. And that makes sense because I think in the game, as well as the anime, oh by the way, there's also an anime to play and a stage play. Kashu and Yamato no Kami are actually like really good friends. And then let's see, when this card is rolled upon by Kashu, the grade 2, look at top card of your deck and put it on top or bottom of your deck. Well, put it in the top or into your soul, right? Too fast. And then rear guard against 2k. Okay, you get 3 copies of those. And then you get, let's see, 2 copies of Ishikiri Maru. I have very bad pronunciation of these Japanese names, so I'm sorry to your ears. During your turn, if you have no face-up cards in damage zone, you gain power plus 5,000. Okay, so this deck seems to focus on using as many counter blasters as you can so that you can get the power up. And then you get Nagitsune, Nakigitsune, 10k vanilla. Just 1 copy. And there's Yamato no Kami Yasusada. And then act ability, counter blast 1, and this unit gets plus 5 on top power on a turn. If your Vanguard is the grade 3 right chain, it gets 10,000 instead. And since it's a counter blast 1 and not limited to once per turn, you can keep using it until you're out of those counter blasts so you can get that full power. When this card is placed on rear guard circle, look at top 2 cards at the top of your deck and put them in the top deck in any order. That's pretty good. So if you can check the draw trigger or anything, then you do that. And then you get Imano Tsurugi, and you get 4 copies, or 3 copies so far, and that's the vanilla Sentinel. And then you get Nakari Aoi, 1 copy, Fudo Yukimitsu, 2 copies, and then its ability is once per turn, act counter blast 1, look at top card of your deck and put it in the top or bottom of your deck, and if you put it on the bottom, this card gains 2k power. Not too bad. And then you get, I'm pretty sure you have more of these, but for now, 3 criticals, 3 draws, 2 fronts, and I know what you guys are thinking. I thought Touken Ranbu was all guys. I can assure you guys, this is not a girl. And then you get 3 heals. Okay, and then these cards are possibly the ones that could become foils, so let's go ahead and take a look. So, Kashu, nope. It's another Kashu. 3rd Kashu. The starter. Ishikimaru. Ishikirimaru. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna bother pronouncing these names anymore. Let's see, nope. No. Is he drunk? I just realized. Critical front. Heal and oh wait, no we didn't. Oh, we did get 1. Oh, we get 2. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the overtrigger. So the overtrigger, unlike the other order cards, you get the vanilla overtrigger. This one is for Kashu Kimatsu Shinken Hisatsu. This does happen when they get damaged in the game. Their clothes break off. A little bit of fan service. And instead of playing it onto the rear guard circle, you actually play like an order card, so to the drop zone, and then you activate its abilities. When you play it until the end of the turn, your Vanguard gets 1 critical, and if your damage zone has 5 more cards, all your units gain 10k, which is pretty good. And then its additional ability, when it gets triggered as a order card, as a trigger card, all my units gain 1 critical. Not too bad. And then we do get 2 Touken Ranbu rares. The 8k vanilla Nakari Aoi, and the draw trigger Hakata Toshiro. And I do have friends that play Touken Ranbu, and I'm pretty sure they're seething at me, getting ready to send me hurtful messages. I'm butchering these names. But yeah, that's the trial deck. Let's go ahead and move on to the booster boxes. Okay, so next we have 2 booster boxes for Touken Ranbu, so let's go ahead and get started. Love that ambient car sound. So for the box topper, you do get an overtrigger. I'm not sure this counts as the overtrigger for the box, but okay, we'll find out. And then this one is Yaman Bagiri Kunihiro Shinken Hisatsu. Okay, so first pack. Heal trigger and draw trigger. Akashi Kuniyuki, Tomoe Gata Naginata, Kuan Nagao, Shishio, double rare. And then a rare Jizo Yukihira. Okay, put double rares over here. And Shishio is actually one of my friend's swords that is not sure if he's her favorite, but I've seen her cosplay it. Oh, and we got a Touken Ranbu rare. Nico Ichimonji. When this card is placed on the rear guard, if you persona roll this turn, counterblast 1, draw a card. Not bad. And then, oh, okay. And then we got the rare Yaman Bagiri Kunihiro Toku and Otegine. And then we get a critical. Next pack. Tarotachi. Then there's double rare Kosetsu Sanmonji. So those I'm not talking as much as I normally do in our videos. Mainly because I didn't have time to look up what the cards do. I'm sorry. I just know that they're kind of like Lyrical Monasterio, and they have many different playstyles. Triple rare, and the cards are kind of sticky. So rare Tombon Kiri, and then triple rare Shokun Daikiri Mitsusara. Let's see, when this unit is placed from rear guard to hand, from hand, if your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, counterblast 1, and all your front row units gains 5,000. Not too bad. When this card attack hits Vanguard, soul blast 1. Choose one of your opponent's front row rear guards and retire it. Not bad, not bad. Next pack. Iwatoshi. Double rare. Wait, how do you read this? Holy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that one. If you're a fan of that sword, I'm sorry. I will say though, some of these swords are very famous. Before they go on that, another triple rare Onimaru Kunitsuna. When this unit attacks, if your opponent's Vanguard grade 3 or greater, counterblast 1. Soul blast 1. This unit gains 5,000 power and a critical until the end of battle. At the end of that battle, put this unit into the bottom of your deck. Okay. But anyway, a lot of these swords are actually like, well, I think all of them are real actual Japanese swords, and some of them are actually in museums where you can visit. So you go to like a place in Japan that has these swords on display, feel free to bring your card out and take a picture with them. I'm pretty sure everybody's used to it by now. I only have one rare for this one. Oh, he's a rare. Double rare Uguisimaru. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle from hand, counterblast 1, look at top 7 cards of your deck and choose up to one Okane Hira from among them, reel it, and put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. If you did not reveal, countercharge 1. Okay. So you either get to counterblast 1 to +1, or you get to shuffle your deck. Maybe there are cards that can tell you what's in the top or what your deck is and you want to shuffle it. Okay, another Touken Ranbu rare, Hyuga Masamune. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, look at the top card of your deck and put it to the top or bottom of your deck. Okay, and then we have 2 rares. A Koryu Kagemitsu and a Jirotachi. Okay, next pack. Oh, this was one of the right lines. Heal. Look at me on the releases. Hiding my eyes. Shuishinshi Masahide. Alright. And a double rare. Hizamaru. If You get Curies on your rear guard, in your guardian circle, or front row rear guard. This unit gains 5,000 power and 5k shield. Okay, not too bad. 3 more packs for the first box. Common. Akashi. Draw trigger. Hiroshima Kogetsu. Double rear. Kogara. Oh, this is. Oh, wait, no. When your over trigger will be removed by its trigger effect, and we put that card into your hand instead of removing it. Okay, that's interesting. So. If only other nations had that. So that's not too bad gameplay wise. Instead of removing it, especially since the over trigger for Touken Ranbu is an older card and does help out a lot, so maybe you do want to save it. But that card, I'm not sure how viable that is unless you can accurately predict when you're gonna get that over trigger out. Wait, let's see. Does it specify during my draw check? Okay, so in general, so even if you damage check into the over trigger, you get to add back to your hand. So that's not too bad. Oh, and we get the cover card, Mikazuchi Munechika. He's also a pretty popular sword. Let's see, when this unit attacks, perform all the following abilities according to the number of cards in your damage zone. If you have 3 or more of this card, this unit gains plus 5,000 power in a turn. 4 or more, look at the top card of your deck and put it on top or bottom of your deck, okay. And or 5 or more, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, and stand this unit. Okay, that's not too bad. So you get a double attacker if you really need it. Last pack. Cute little front trigger. Yep, sticky card again. Kasenada Toku. This will roll upon by the grade 3, I assume. Soul Charge 1, choose one of your vanguards against 5,000 in a turn. And then during your turn, this unit against 2,000. Oh, and then Horikawa Kunihiro. He's actually one of my favorite swords. I think he's pretty cute. And he's also voiced by the same character as a voice actor as Shion from the Vanguard G anime. But yeah, let's move on to the second box here. Yeah, as soon as I get the plastic off it. And then I want to make a little bit of room over here in terms of the cards. Just forgot to clear out the way. And this time we get another over trigger. Should be the same abilities all along. Yep, so like Lyrical Monasterio, they have different arts for the over triggers, but they're all the same ability. When you're which is the only one over in the trial deck. Let's go ahead and continue. First pack for the second box. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Heal, a draw, a starter, another common. Yep. And these cards are really sticky. Otigene. And then we got another Kagarasumaru. Double rare. Let's go, next pack. Watoshi. Another sticky rare. See what we get. Another star. I realized that the grade 3s for the riot chains. Nope. Double rare. Kuwangao. Okay. When this unit attack hits Vanguard, you may Soul Charge 1 or Soul Charge 2. Okay, not bad. You want to refill your resources. You get 2 sticky rares over here. Next pack. That's what we get. Get a regular version of him. Grade 2, Kasen Kanesada Toku. Another Munichika. Next pack. Kosetsu Samonji. I think Busha likes making him the shields because like his ability is when this unit is placed on Guardian Circle, discard a card from your hand. He has 10k shield. And I think he was also like the perfect guard for the old set. Next pack. So they fell in the background. Very long name guy. Hotaru Maru. Let's see what he does. What does he do? When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, this unit gets 5,000 power until the end of the turn. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, it gets 10,000 instead of 5,000. When this unit is retired from rearguard circle due to your opponent's ability, during your opponent's turn, counterblast 1 and put it from the drop to your hand. Okay, so you can constantly have a beater if your opponent tries to kill it off. Okay, next pack. Okay, so this is the first grade 3 you have. That's part of a ride chain, I believe. If you persona roll this turn, it gains critical +1. Okay, not too bad. You may pay the cost of Soul Blast 1, Yamanabari Kunihiro Kiwame, which is discard for the cost. When this unit attacks, Counterblast 1, draw a card, and choose up to 1 card from your hand and call it to open rearguard circle. Okay, so this combo well with one of the previous cards that bottom decks itself after it attacks, so that's pretty nice. And you don't have to Persona Ride to use that on attack, you just have to either Counterblast 1 or Soul Blast one of them. So you can probably like maybe blind Soul Charge it with some of the other cards. Yeah, so the cards are so sticky. Spoiling the rest of the pack. Using Tadahiro, and then we get grade 2, Shokudaikiri, Mitsusara. Oh wait, it's a triple red. When this unit is placed from rear guard from hand, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, Counterblast 1 and all your front row units. Oh, I think I read this one already. Gains 5k. And then, yep, I already read this one. Okay, we did it again. We're already halfway already. Next up. Gotta start peeling a little bit. Make sure the cards get separated. Foil is Hizamaru. If Higakiri. Oh wait, I read this already. If I read it already, I'm not reading it again. Next pack. Okay, you have Touken Ranbu rare. Iwatoshi. I think I read it already. If you have 4 or more grade 1 or less rear guards, oh I didn't. If you have 4 or more grade 1 or less rear guards when this unit would attack, it battles all your opponent's grade 2 or greater rear guards. Interesting. Does it say front row? Okay, so it doesn't specify front row, so I think this card can also attack back row cards if the back row has like grade 2 that gain boost or such. Touken Ranbu rare. So. And then we get the Sentinel. And a Jizo Yukihira. 2 packs left. Let's see what we get. Another Horikawa Kunihiro. Last pack, hopefully get some last pack magic. Nope, we just get a. Yep, we just get a Uguisaru Uguisui Maru. Alright, take a shot every time I mess up. Go back to the beginning. Every time I mess up a name, take a shot of water. When this unit is placed on rear guard from the hand, count +1, look at the top 7 cards. Oh yeah, it's the one that you either +1 or you get a counter charge, or you get to shuffle, at the very least. Not too bad. Alright, so those were our 2 boxes. Let's go on to the review. Okay, so these are the pulls we got from our trial deck, as well as the 2 booster boxes. So in every box or product of Touken Ranbu, you do get 2 Touken Ranbu rares. And in the booster boxes, it looks like you get about 3 triple rares and 7 double rares. And you also get a box topper over trigger, so you always get an over trigger. Overall, what do I think about this? Overall, I think the set is pretty solid from what I've read. It definitely does need a little bit more support. Hopefully Busho does give it to us in the future. We know this is not the first or last title booster because they also do have Shaman King and Record of Ragnarok coming up. So yeah, I do look forward to see how title boosters evolve in the future. But that being said, if you like what you see here today, feel free to like and subscribe for more videos, as well as follow us on Facebook and Twitter on our socials to keep up with the latest updates. But that being said, thank you guys for watching again. Remember to stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.